My Facebook friends were disturbed by that picture. They didn't understand it. Like, it's ketchup. I put a cat on the bottle. It only makes sense. So that's the marginal cost, C prime of x, and I want you to find the cost function, so you have to do the antiderivative. We're going to go blood red for ketchup. Kitty ketchup. Look how cute that kitty is. She's like, oh, I'm cute. I'm on a bottle. All right, so we have a composition of functions because we have a natural log and a 2x plus 1 inside of a fraction. What do you want to pick your u to be? Please be careful. We're going to pick the natural log of 2x plus 1. So this is one that when you're at home and you're trying it, it may be one where it's trial and error. What is the derivative of the natural log of 2x plus 1 that everyone forgot? What's that, Kitty? D prime over G, 2 over 2x plus 1. Thanks, Kitty. Solve for dx. Kitty, you're the voice of a generation. Well, since our du over dx is a fraction, to solve for dx, you're welcome to cross multiply. This might take a couple steps, whereas the previous ones, we just switched them. You should get 2x plus 1 over 2 du. Those parentheses aren't necessary. I was going to write it some other way, but that's okay. So you cross multiply, and then you would divide by 2 to solve for dx. So we'll have the integral of 2 over 2x plus 1, and our dx is that new thing, 2x plus 1 over 2 du. What happens to the 2x plus 1? They cancel. What number can you pull on the outside? 1/2, because when they cancel, there's technically a 1 left over. So you can pull a 1/2. And what's our integrand? U. U to U. Oh. I don't know what that is. Looks like a W. So that's one of the tricks. If your integrand has a natural log, try to pick your u to be that natural log. That's 9 times out of 10 the answer. What is the antiderivative of u with respect to u? So use your power rule, n would be 1. 1/2 u to the n plus 1 plus c. So our cost function, c of x, would be 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4. Put your u back in. So then we have to square it, plus c. Now this also appears in your worksheet, I think it is, where you have a c of x and a c. They are not the same thing. Please be careful. C by itself is just the arbitrary constant. But notice in part A, it says, given the fixed cost of producing the bottles is $2,000. That means no matter what you produce, you're guaranteed to pay $2,000. So if you don't produce any bottles, how much do you have to pay? So if x is, then c of x is 2,000. So we'll have 2,000 equals 1/4 times the natural log of 2 times 0 plus 1 squared plus c. What is the natural log of 2 times 0 plus 1 quantity squared and then times a fourth? Because that guy is just 0. So what does that say about c? C is 2,000. Made you check. So that means c of x. Oh, you can't write that there apparently. So our final answer for c of x is 1/4 times the natural log of 2x plus 1 squared. Oh, Kitty. Kitty bottle pitcher, you're going to get in the way. Plus 2,000. Oh, blue on blue, that's easy to read. That's your final answer for part A. So how would we do part B? Plug in 1,000. Now it's not going to be the prettiest number. So if you would round it to 2 decimal places. Demon Kitty. I think all cats are evil, so that works. What do you get? Anyone else? 2014.45? It's been confirmed. We're all just nodding our heads. Good job. Make sure you put the natural log in parentheses. Basically, you're going to type it in just like we have it here. Otherwise, you won't get that. Otherwise, you'll square the 2 times 1,000 plus 1 instead of the natural log of that. Hooray! Well, that's u-Substitution. Good time.